I see you have this level called what, HBO?
Yes.
And what does that mean?
That's higher vocational education.
Oh, higher vocational education. And what type of careers might be in higher vocational education? Like nursing?
Yes, nursing. Yes.
Okay.
And teachers.
Teachers would be in the higher
engineers.
Engineers. So really pretty high stuff.
Yes, yes.
So what then? I would consider engineering a university degree.
Also. You have engineers in higher vocational education, but also at university.
So the ones in the university are a little bit higher.
Yes.
Okay. And so do you ever have teachers at the university degree? Teachers?
Yes, also.
Also.
Yes.
So some of your teachers here are the higher vocational and some are university?
Yes.
And do you see a big difference in their competencies or no?
Yes, in their behavior.
Their behavior?
Yes. Yes. But
teachers, though?
The teachers in this area are mostly from university.
University.
And in this area, it's mostly from higher vocational education.
Right. So the kids that aren't real high IQs and real, haven't done real well and don't like to study, things like that, you see that they might go into the lower vocational. Yeah. And what are you doing in those lower vocational classes at age 12? What do you...
The first 2 years are very general. They get arithmetic, history, geography, Dutch, English.
But maybe at a lower level than they would if they were on the university track.
Yes.
So more practical math.
Yes. But
something like that.
Yes. But after in the third year of vocational education,
okay,
it becomes more practical.
More practical. And then this is where they're kind of shown different options of where they might be heading.
Yes.
So for example, if you're in the lower vocational, what type of jobs might you end up with later on down in life? Construction, maybe?
Construction.
Auto mechanics.
Auto mechanics at the low level.
Basic office work.
Carpenter, office work.
Right.
Nursery at the low level. Yes.
And what about in this middle vocational? What type of?
It's more theoretical, and it's supposed that the pupils of those more we call this pre-vocational education, and the pupils from this level they go to a higher middle vocational education.
Right.
These two lower these levels they are translated in this area.
So under your vocational model, up to age 16, they're not really learning hands-on. They're learning, or they are still learning hands-on.
They get interested in different vocations.
But how do they get interested? Are they actually like learning of taking a car apart or something like that?
Yes.
Oh, so they're actually having to do these things so they can develop, not just reading it in a book.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's very practical.
Very practical. Okay.
And it's very much based on how to handle with people, how to. Behavior is very, very important in this.
Teaching them good behavior.
Yes.
Because they're going to have to work out in the real world.
Yes.
And the real world doesn't tolerate bad behavior and people that aren't showing up. So practical skills, how to show up on time, why you need to show up on time, and maybe dressing and things like that.
Yes.
Are there any culinary schools in and around here that teach cooking?
Yes, also, but here as a little subject, but there are also schools in which you can become a cook or
So if a student decided he wanted to be a culinary chef or go that route,
it's in this area.
So he would leave after 16 years old.
Yes.
And go to one of the many vocational schools that are here.
Well, yes. There's a large vocational school.
Right.
And that's about 20,000 pupils, and that they have all this in this area. This vocation, but I have to.
Okay.
I have another appointment. I must go.
Okay, last question. When you say a large vocational school, you say one school has 20,000?
Yes.
Just one school?
Yes.
One campus, one building?
No, several buildings.
Throughout over here. But I guess clearly, we're going to end here, but clearly what you're saying is there's a lot of options and pathways for kids under the Netherlands system.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.